Welcome to Discover San Diego. I'm your host, Valley, and we're here with Daniel Fefferman. Welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
I hear that you are Del Cerro's expert.
I mean, I like to think so.
Tell us about it. What do you do there?
Yeah, so a little bit about history. I grew up in Del Cerro. I was there for over 35 years.
All right.
It's a great neighborhood, very family-oriented, great schools, people are nice. It's awesome.
Especially living there for so long, you definitely know all the ins and outs of Del Cerro. So you went to school there, so you know the schools.
Yep.
Right? And so your family probably dined there, shopped there, all those things. How does the community relate to those things?
Yeah, so, I think that because it's a tight-knit community, there's started to be some turnover. Younger families have come in more recently, but everyone's kind of looking out for one another. It's a super safe neighborhood. Mm-hmm. Like you had mentioned, the walkability in the stores. There's a cool little wine bar restaurant that's there that everyone kind of goes regularly. Mm-hmm. And it's just great. It's great for families, and it's a great community.
I can attest to that. I like going to the little local shops and places in Del Cerro because it's kind of fun seeing how people really are close-knit and how everybody does really know everybody. It seems like it's still the gem of San Diego that really hasn't quite been fully discovered as so much opportunity for people to get in to a home and maybe update and do some sweat equity.
Yeah, exactly right. It's as I had mentioned, there's been more turnover recently. A lot of the houses were built in the 50s and 60s, and so you have people that were original owners, maybe the second owner. They've been there for 20 plus years, and they've now moved on to other places, and you have these young families that want to come in because the schools are so great, and they really do. They put in that sweat equity, they make the homes their own, and it's really continued to improve and make the neighborhood really nice.
It is a really beautiful neighborhood. And my last question is, I've seen people purchase property in Del Cerro and use it as student housing. Have you seen that?
So I've been hearing of that more recently, a lot of with the increase in ADUs and things like that. I have heard of people that have been doing that, where they've taken their detached garage and convert it to a unit or add a unit on top. It is very close to San Diego State, but you don't feel like it's a college neighborhood.
That's right.
It's still very private and a lot
calm,
of families.
very
calm,
quiet neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly.
You can still hear the wind chimes and catch the breezes.
Yeah, and depending on where you are in the neighborhood, you have ocean views and views to the south. It's really pretty.
A really great neighborhood, I'm sure, to specialize in.
Yeah.
Well, it was really good to meet you, and I'm glad that we have somebody that represents Del Cerro like yourself. Quite a bit of experience in the business. You do commercial real estate and regular real estate, own your own company, have people that work for you and under you. So I'm excited to see you grow.
I appreciate it. Yeah, and if anyone ever wants to come by, our office is in Del Cerro. It's called Define Real Estate. So we're right near the Del Cerro Tennis Club, and we're always available.
Yes, easy to reach. So reach out to him if you're looking for any information in Del Cerro. Thank you so much, Daniel.
I appreciate it, Valley. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.